So Paul wrote this, and the word that he used for head, because the line that we're referring to now is for the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church. So when we hear head in our language, we typically think of authority, right? So, but there was a landmark study done in 1981 that actually aired in Christianity Today, where these researchers had gone in and looked at the original text and found that Paul had used the word kephale. And in Greek, kephale means head, physical head, or source.
Okay.
And they said, had he intended this to mean leadership, authority, ruler, he would have used one of 4 other Greek words that were common at that time. But he didn't. He used one that was head, which is why we see head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church. So they make the argument that this actually goes against what a lot of people have said, because they actually see this as he was saying the husband is the source of the wife. And this is where it gets super cool, because he was referring back to Genesis, where Eve, if you recall, came from Adam, right? That she was made and
from
created
his rib.
From his rib.
Yeah.
The reason this is so significant is because at the time there was a pagan theory that women came and were made by a lesser god. And that idea, that theory, was being used prevalently in culture at the time to keep women lower than men and to insert and kind of reinforce that hierarchy.
Yes.
And so he actually is saying, no, women are made of the same thing, the same quality. They come from the same thing as men. Therefore, they are equal, which makes so much more sense because in the previous verse, he's talking about being mutually submissive.
Yes.
Now he's reinforcing they are mutual. They are equals. This is how it should look.